girl can cook. She got the recipe. She got what you need. That girl can cook. That black girl magic. I gotta have it.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. And guys, today I am going to show you how to perfect and how to make the best, the juiciest, and the crispiest baked chicken. So look, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel and let's get started. Alright guys, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Also, you guys, chicken thighs got to be the worst part of the chicken. I'm telling you, like, not as far as taste, but as far as getting this bad boy clean. So look, we're not going to have an argument on here about if you clean your chicken or not, but I do like to trim my chicken thighs, because look at that. If you cooking a piece of chicken like that and your chicken look like it can fly away before you can put it on the plate, then something is wrong. So clean your chicken thighs however you choose to. Go ahead and trim those up, make them look nice and pretty. Dry them off with a paper towel, and then we can move on to seasoning. Okay, so look, I'm gonna add in a tablespoon of olive oil. If you want to be fancy, throw you in some duck fat, honey. That's gonna make it super extra crispy. But because I realize everybody doesn't have or like duck fat, let's just throw the olive oil in there. So I have a tablespoon of olive oil. I'm coating that chicken so all my seasonings will stick. And plus, we want to have some type of fat in there to make this bad boy crispy. But I'm going in with a heaping tablespoon of garlic powder, as well as a heaping tablespoon of onion powder, because I'm not adding any fresh onions or peppers into this recipe. Okay. I'm also going to hit it with 1 teaspoon of dried thyme, and I'm going to add in 1 teaspoon of dried basil. If you don't want to add the dried basil, you don't have to. Totally optional, but I like the taste that it gives, so I added it. I'm adding in 1 teaspoon of coarse black pepper. Fine black pepper is perfectly fine too. I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of lemon pepper seasoning. This is not the salt-free kind. This is the actual Lowry season lemon pepper seasoning. 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1 to 2 teaspoons of seasoned salt. Now listen, if you think this is going to be salty, you are sadly mistaken. These are 8 big old thick thunder chicken thighs, and you want to make sure they're seasoned. Okay, so go ahead and add those in. Mix your chicken up. You can do it with your hand if you choose to. I don't want to get the seasonings on my hand or on a glove, so I just use my tongs, honey. All right, but get that seasoned, move it to the side, and here I'm going to be using a 13-inch cast iron skillet. I think that this holds the best results. However, you don't have to use a cast iron skillet if you don't have one, but by now you should have you one. Y'all know I use my cast iron. Okay, I sprayed it with a little bit of non-stick olive oil spray, just because, I mean, I really didn't have to, but I didn't want any chicken bits sticking to the bottom. And we're just going to add our chicken into this skillet. Now, you see how snug it is? You want to make sure your chicken is snug. If it's not snug, you guys, you're going to dry out your chicken, and it's not going to produce the liquid that it needs to. So make sure whatever dish you use, your chicken is in a snug fit. I cannot stress that enough. We're going to cover it with aluminum foil. We're going to bake it covered at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes. That is how long I baked it. I timed it, okay? And look, you see the little corner sticking out there. That's perfectly fine. If you don't get to seal all the edges, it's not a big deal, honey. I mean, ain't nobody going to die. All right? So go ahead, take that covering off. And look, this is the special part, y'all. This is my little trick that I like to do. I'm going to remove all the natural drippings that were made from this chicken being covered. See, the point of us covering it is to cook the chicken through and to produce liquid, and it's going to retain moisture. That's why I covered the chicken, because you don't necessarily have to cover it, but I didn't want to dry it out. Okay, so we're going to save our chicken drippings, and then we're going to take those drippings and we're going to add some more flavor to it. I recommend you add only about a teaspoon, maybe a half teaspoon of minced garlic. I love garlic, so I added like almost a tablespoon and a half. Really too much, but it was good though. Okay, I'm also going to add in 1 teaspoon of honey. No, this is not going to make it sweet. I promise. It's going to thicken up that sauce, and it's also going to balance out some flavors. I'm adding in a squeeze of lemon juice. If you don't have fresh lemon, you can use a tablespoon of your concentrated lemon juice. Add that in there, and honey, give it a mix. That's all you got to do. Just mix it on up real quick. you'll see it change just a slight color. That's perfectly fine. It'll go back to its regular color. Ain't no big deal. Ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing popping off. Just leave it just like that, okay? So sit that to the side. Bring your chicken back. Okay, y'all see that chicken kind of light skinned. We cannot have this chicken looking like this on the dinner table. We got to get this thing some color, okay? So coat each piece of the chicken in the drippings, okay? Do not pour all the drippings in there. Just coat each piece and then pour just enough so that that skillet does not burn underneath, okay? After you do that, you're going to bake it at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for another 25 minutes. And this is what you should get. Them little crispy bubbles right there, baby, that's the best part. Jesus help. But look, the rest of your drippings, you see, they're here. We're going to go ahead and pour the rest of that. As you can see, all the garlic did settle to the bottom, which is perfectly fine. But y'all see how much garlic I added? I added a lot. Lord bless me. Okay. But we're going to broil that for about 2 to 5 minutes on the bottom rack. Please be careful. And again, at the very end, I strained more of the drippings after I broiled. That's what you see me pouring on. And guys, look at that. That is what you are going to get. I promise you. This is the juiciest with the most crispiest skin on the chicken I have ever had. This is how I've always cooked my baked chicken. I would never cook it another way ever in my life because this has been proven to be the most perfect way. And I promise you, if you follow my steps, this is exactly what you're going to get. Look at that. Juicy and flavorful, crispy skin, perfection. Okay? But anyway, that's all I got for you today. And I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, thank you for tuning in to my channel. And if you try the recipe out, let me know down in the comments. And I'll see y'all next time in the next video. Bye!